I come to you today as a vessel.
I do.
Letting you use me any way that you want to.
Anyway.
Anything you need me to say and do to reach your people, I'm here to do it. Unashamed, humble. Now I'm ready. Let's get it. I know you are too. Now I want to talk to you just for a minute. I want you to know that not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. And I know sometimes we get to a place in our life where we feel like we want to quit and we want to give up on everything. But I'm here today to tell you that I can't let you give up. When you feel like throwing that towel in, I need you to wipe yourself off. I need you to keep on moving because since you still standing, you might as well fight, baby. Let's get it. And since you still standing, I need you to understand that everything not making sense right now. But know that God is just putting things where they need to be in your life. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it is, because sometimes when it's uncomfortable, it shakes you in places and moves you in places that haven't been moved before. How many of you have ever felt like quitting? But check this out. The thing is, you didn't quit. Because once you have quit, that's when you have a problem. And see, once you decide to keep on going, what I need for you to do is, I need you to remember your purpose. Every time you get low, every time you feel like I can't do this no more, I need you to remember why. You need to know what your why is. I can't tell you what your why is. I know my purpose is to spread the gospel. I know my purpose is to uplift, motivate, bring people out, because I want you to know that you're not out here by yourself. You're not alone. And see, sometimes when you're out here and you think you're alone, that's when the devil play tricks on you. That's when the devil play havoc with your mind. But I have to remind you once again, you cannot let your feelings deceive you. It'll do it to you every time. And how you get away from letting yourself be deceived, I need you, when you first wake up in the morning, you need to start talking to yourself. You need to tell yourself that today is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad with you. I am more than a conqueror. You got to tell yourself that. I know at first it's going to sound a little different because you ain't used to saying it, but I promise you, the moment that you start telling yourself who you are and not who the devil says you are, that's when you got something going. And so you got to stop letting the devil convince you that you are nothing. Because I want you to know that you are something. You are somebody. See, God knew who you were before the foundations of the world. See, God knew that you would be where you are right now, how you are at this very moment. And see, that's when you have to, see, this is going to take a bold thing right here. This is where you have to step out of what's holding you down. See, the devil's coming to fight you because you are somebody. Now see, if you haven't heard that a lot, now I want to take the time to tell you that you are somebody. I want to tell you that you are special. I want to tell you that your smile can change someone else's life. I want to tell you that you make a difference every time you make a step. I want to tell you that the reason that your heart feels how it feels is because it's God inside of there trying to bust out what's inside so you can see the full potential of who you are. Consider it a pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of any kind, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. That should mean everything to you to know that since you're still standing, you can keep fighting. See, I want you to know you are coming out of your losing season. God is about to restore all that was lost. Facebook said that. And I need you to stop letting these little bitty voices tell you that you can't have this. You won't be that. You'll never amount to this. Hey, that's the trick of the enemy. We have come this far. I mean, we've come this far. We've accepted what was. See, that stops today. Now I need you to know that when God is on your side, you ain't got to accept just anything. And see, with the God that I serve and the God that snatched me out, He can do the same thing for you. And see, today, I need for you to give it all up. All the depression, all of the hurt, all of the anger, all the rejection. It stops now. And see, I know what that feel like because I've been there. And I want you to know that you're not alone in this battle. I promise you, you're not alone. And see, now you got to face these things once and for all. And you got to start dealing with you. And then you got to start to be still and know that He is God. And I promise it will be. Because if you don't, you will keep running from love and life itself. So how much longer are you gonna sit back and let the devil keep punching you in your face? Oh yeah, it's time to fight back. But this fight right here is not a physical fight. It's more spiritual than anything. If you don't understand, if you didn't understand then, now I need you to understand. Because this thing right here, that we are not battling against flesh and blood. It's a spiritual thing. See, the thing that people be doing and the thing that people try to come out against you with, it's not the people. It's what's inside of them. And once you can grab hold and see for real that God is really on your side, He will never leave you nor forsake you. You got to remember those things right there. See, once the word gets deep down inside, you can get hit and you can bounce back. But see, if you ain't never got no word, when you get hit, you gonna fall out. And they're gonna give you the 1, 2, 3, 4 count. And then you're gonna be out for the count. And then the fight's over with. And once the fight becomes over with, that means you lose. But see, sometimes we gotta lose sometime to win. And see, sometimes when we hit rock bottom, while you're down on the canvas, you really get to see that there's no other way but up. And for those who think nothing just happens, well, it does. See, today, I'm fighting for mine, and you need to start fighting for yours. Now, I need you to say this. Even though I'm not in front of you, I need you to say it. I will fight. I'm going to fight. Everything that God said is for me, I'm going back and I'm taking it. And I want you to see this right here. Going in the ring one more round when you don't think you can. That's what makes all the difference in your life. Sylvester Stallone said that. And see, for the young people out here, kids, I need you to fight, because the devil ain't playing with you either. Because he wants to win you over early, so he can fight you your entire life. And see, what he does is he uses the hurt of daddy not being there and mama not doing what you think she should do, and the world just coming in on you, feel like the doors are closing. But see, I need you to forgive. I need you to really forgive, because you can't move on, and all of this I've said today is not even effective if you're not going to forgive, because when you don't forgive, God can't give you what he has in store for you. And see, the best revenge is no revenge. Move on. Be happy. Let people be people. And the thing about people being people is hurt people try to hurt people, and I want you to know that. Today is your day. No matter what it feels like, no matter what it looks like, I need you to look down. Woo! I'm hype. I need you to look down. And I want you to see your feet. And I need you to remember, since you're still standing, you might as well go ahead and fight. I am steadfast. I will be steadfast. And you will too. I love you this much to keep you accountable and pick you up.